Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It is Friday evening, the weekend starts here, and I have a question. I had this whole thing going on in my head. If you had to move house, what would you keep? Basically, where that came from is I was watching one of the stupid YouTube videos, the story ones, excuse me, and was talking about somebody moving house and they had been given a friend's house to go and move into because they'd lost their home, sort of thing. And I was like, if I had to move, what would I take with me? What would be the absolute things that I had to take with me? And also, turning the question round, if I had come from somewhere else and was handed this house, what would I keep? And that completely confused me. And because I am still decluttering, still looking to see what we need, what we don't, what was bought that was completely stupid, what is doubled up, all those sorts of things. It just made me think of, if I had to move, what would I keep? And obviously there's I would keep my kitchen appliances as long as I had space, because my kitchen is relatively big compared to the flat that I had before this house. The flat was a galley kitchen and I wouldn't be able to have half the appliances I've got just now. Certainly not the triple slow cooker, probably not the dehydrator. I would struggle for space for the bread maker. So it made me think, if that was how I was thinking, then what would I keep? Because basically when it comes down to it, that's all I need. Because I have space for everything I've got. What I have though is I've got too many of some things. I've got things that I don't need. I've got things that are just there just in case. They drive me insane. It's really, really difficult trying to make that decision of just in case. I'm going to keep that just in case. I mean, I have a black briefcase, you know, those plastic briefcases, the rectangular ones. I have one of them that's got my dad's tools in it, some of my dad's tools. It was the ones that were in the house, in like mum and dad's old house. And most of them are for cars, because that's what my dad was. He was a car mechanic. But that's not much good to me. But I've got them just in case. So yeah, I need to really go through that and see if I actually need the big black briefcase. I most probably do not. Little things like that. But it really did make me think. It made me, I was sitting in the sitting room and it made me look round going, what would I keep? What would I move house with? And if it's not something that I need or makes my life easier, you know, like I probably don't need the amount of blankets that I've crocheted, but most of them are squint. I'm not very good at keeping the same number of stitches in a row. So it's not like I could really give them away because they look very stupid. But I don't need them all. But I want them all because I crocheted them. Don't get me wrong. I mean, we have given some away to friends and family that, you know, it doesn't matter if they're squint. But it's not like I could sell them or do anything like that. So, yeah, I just thought I'd ask the question. Because it's not, to me, it's like a new way of thinking about sorting out the house. And I know I keep harping on about it. I've been saying I'm sorting out this house forever. But just recently it seems to be that I'm ready to actually move forward with sorting the house. So yeah, let me know what you think. I am now going to go and stir. I have the pork in the slow cooker this evening. So it's going to cook pretty much until I go to bed. And then it will be pulled pork tomorrow. I have sausages to cook tomorrow morning. We're going to have them for breakfast. And then I will just start doing other bits. I'm hoping that with a different mindset, it might actually make a difference. Who knows? We have tried this many, many times. You must be fed up of me saying it. And for that, I apologise. But I really would like to get the house sorted out. So hopefully one of these thought processes will stick. Catch you later.